What's going on, crime fighters? It's the night, and it's time for us to unite. Before I mention it, the reason why I'm doing these videos is because I see they're becoming quite popular and big, and plus I love to see how people kind of handle and respond to these, and just for them to be brave enough to come up in front of a camera and spit out all this energy in front of millions of people, you know, it's quite courageous in a sense. So I'm going to start reading people reading off, I'm going to start watching people reading off their hate comments. And the first one that came up, I just typed it in, and now I'm just going to go through the list of people that I know and I'm aware of and pretty popular. And the first one that came up was Jacksepticeye. So I'm going to watch his first, and then I'll bounce back every now and then to see what I can and who I can get, you know. I just think it's really interesting, just the world we live in, and just how people can say such stupid shit, and just how they react to it, I've always found was just completely mature and awesome. You know, just take it and run, you know, and don't let it affect you, and things like that. Alright, before I get too, you know, involved in this topic, I'll do that later on at some point. But for right now, let's just watch, see what we get, alright?
And now, YouTube comments with Jacksepticeye.
Holy shit! I finally found a YouTuber more annoying than that faggot Toby Games. Really? I've taken over the mantle as the most annoying. Yes! I'd like to thank my mom, my dad. Thank you guys. This video made me develop autism. Hear that, everybody? Doctor in the building. Videos cause autism. We found a cure. Just stop watching videos. Holy shit, you're annoying. You try way too hard to get views and subs. No wonder I've been avoiding your videos. And yet, here you are to grace us all with your beautiful comments. Is this guy always so over the top emotional / exited about absolutely nothing? Yes. Yes, I am. It's called enjoying yourself. I had fun once. It was awful. I don't know your channel that much, but I already don't like your constantly screaming character. I don't know your comments that much, but I already hate your constantly negative attitude. My Irish side just commits suicide. This guy is that fucking annoying. Well, then you just lost the best part of yourself. Sorry. Love randomly annying, screaming English Let's Players. I will get my Mosen Nagant now, but I'm Irish. The last comment kind of like talked about that. You're not fucking Irish, you spastic. I mean, really? With the Irish thing? Come on! Do we need to be like dressed like a leprechaun, eating spuds in front of everybody for people to think I'm Irish? I hate you! You are terrible at what you do. There's about 2.7 million people who would disagree with you. Actually, I would too, so 2.7 and 1. Oh my god, your voice destroys my ears. Please stop it. Put something like voice coder, but stop it. Yeah, I could do that, but I have a much faster solution. Just don't watch. Easy! This is one of Theft King dumbest, most retorted video I have ever seen. Oh, dude, no. No, you're such an easy target. No! I should send this to Jack's Films for your grammar sucks. That's just fucking glorious. Fucking annoying, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I've never met him. I've heard he's a very nice person, though. I'll give you a tip, though. Grammar and punctuation are key. You fucking cock piece of shit. And all over the world, chickens everywhere cried. It's not easy being a cock. You have to get up at like 6 a.m. and shout your lungs off every morning. Why do all Let's Players have to scream like that? It sounds so fucking retired. Just speak normally. You guys just keep coming to the wrong channels. Because I can think of about 5 Let's Players right off the top of my head right now who don't scream all the time. In fact, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Cry, Ghost Robo, Tetra Ninja, and the Rad Brad. None of those scream all the time. Go watch those. Also, don't call people retarded if you can't spell it. Dude, you're annoying. You should shut up for once. Okay. There. Does that count? Jacksepticeye, you're bad. My bad self? Oh, get down with your bad self. This guy is the most annoying fucker ever. Yeah, I'm up there, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Hitler was worse. You can't pronounce stuff right. You can't spell stuff right. Also, accents are an amazing thing. What the hell is our world coming to? This asshole has nothing better to do with his time than play video games that simulate a person taking a shit from the top of a building and having it fall on pedestrians below. Fucking pathetic. Says the person who clicked onto the video that had a thumbnail clearly showing someone shitting on top of other people. I don't get it. I mean, did you click into the video just to tell us all how bad the world is? Because that's just an incredible waste of your time. What a fucking PewDiePie copy. Fuck yourself, cunt. And you guys thought I I swore a lot. Also, if I was a PewDiePie copycat, I don't think he'd be friends with me. You cuss too much. Oh, Gail, will you see the last comment? Oh, that one was a doozy. That dude made me look like Mother Teresa. You sound obnoxious as fuck. Yeah, I do. But judging by your comments, so do you. And that does it for this reading your comments video. Well, not reading your comments. You're all the nice people who are watching these videos, and you don't write stuff like that, because no normal person on the internet writes that stuff. Those are just the really, like, insecure people, or the people who, they can't appreciate people having fun. Like, I try to have as much fun as I can in all my videos. You guys know that. You have fun along with me, watching, playing the games at the same time, getting involved in the whole community and being all together. But some people just hate that. Some people see it as being obnoxious, being loud, annoying, anything at all. They don't see excitement in it. They see negativity. And it reflects more on them than it does on me, or it does on us as a community. I also know that a lot of YouTubers, big or small, or anything in between, that watch this are probably get a lot of abuse themselves. And they're thinking, I wonder, does that person get abuse? I wonder, does that other YouTuber get abuse? I've talked to YouTubers before, when we've got into the discussion about, like, what people say about you, and how people used to call me, like, a 12-year-old girl, or a faggot, or whatever. And they were like, oh my god, you get that too? So just know, if you're a starting out YouTuber, or just anybody on the internet, that abuse is everywhere. You can't avoid it, but don't let it get to you. You can't let those people get inside your head and win. There was a point when I was getting a lot of abuse starting out, when I was doing like Grand Theft Auto back a while ago, and when Felix gave me the shout out, I was getting a lot of abuse. I sat here thinking, you know what? Maybe I'm not as cool as I think I am. Maybe I'm not doing the types of videos that I think are good or fun or anything. And I had to expel that thought out of my head immediately, because you can't let that get inside you. You'll never be happy if you let people like that win. You gotta power through, and that's one of the reasons I did this video, to try and show that it doesn't bother me, that I get such vitriol in the comments, such acidic hate towards me, but it doesn't get to me anymore. I've risen above it, and I'm really happy with my mentality towards that kind of stuff now, and I want to, I don't know, imbue some of that upon you, maybe, in any sense, not in sort of like, I'm better than the comments or anything like that, just to know that you can rise above them. Also, don't write hate comments now, thinking that I'm going to read them for the next video, that I'm going to do one of these again soon. I am not doing one of these again, if ever, at all. I just did this one time to try and, like, send a message to the people who hate me, like, hey, I don't give a shit. You don't get to me. So don't write hate comments now thinking, oh, Jack will read this in the next video. I am 100% not going to read it in the next video. If anything, I'll just remove it. If it's incessant, I'll just end up banning you from the comments. So don't write hate comments thinking I'm going to read it next time. But anyway, you guys are awesome. Normally the comments are an absolutely great place the majority of the time. They really are. This was just to highlight a very, very, very select few for the sake of getting a point across. The comments are not like this all the time. I haven't seen comments like this in months. The comments normally on all the videos these days are phenomenal, and I'm really happy with them. I'm really happy with the way things are, so thank you so much. But also, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Well, thank you guys, and I will say all you dudes. Tell me funny.
Alright. Good job, Jack. Damn it. I like that. Stand up. Don't let it affect you. I haven't got hate comments yet. I'm just not that big. So they haven't come yet. I'm still small. So when and if I do, it's gonna be handled the same way. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm one of those, you know what you sign up for when you do something. Like, if you're an actor, you make it big, you know that comes with paparazzi, and your private life is just out the window. If you're a YouTuber, you make it big. You have commenters, you have haters, that just comes with it. Like, there should be no surprises. There should be no ways of anything affecting you if you know exactly what's going to come with what you're doing. And, you know, it's up to you to not let it affect you, and not let it bring you down, and not let it question why you're doing what you're doing. Like, I won't lie, like, already, I'm one who has a patience problem. So, I'm not gonna lie, at first, like, when I started out and I see my channel not growing as fast as I think it should, I start questioning, am I popular enough? Am I good enough? Do I suck? Is it something I'm doing wrong? And even when I do this, I try to be cool with the other reactors, and try to reach out, and I don't get nothing back. It's like, are they ignoring me? Do they not care because I'm small? Do they think I'm spamming them? Like, I think of everything, and I live in my head, and like, if you allow those things to get in your head, like, you can't enjoy what you do when you're already setting yourself back. So you just basically have to tell yourself, what I'm doing I believe in, and what I'm doing is right, and I'm going to keep doing it. Whether I'm not where I am now, maybe I'll be that way, and you never know, in a month. Maybe from here I'll have 468, and then a week from now I get like 800 or something. I don't know. Like, stuff could change like that, so you can't give up as far as what you're doing. You definitely can't let people pave the way and tell you how to basically hone your craft and whether you should keep going or not. Let that be your decision. Enjoy what you're doing, and don't let people get to you, because it's just bullshit. It's more insecurities. It's more people just not being happy with themselves, or they're just pure assholes. What can you do? Alright? So I'm done preaching for now. I don't know which video of a hate comment I'm going to do next, but you shall see. Mystery. But, my crime fighters, join me in the road to 1,000. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe if you haven't already. Live from the Batcave is the night, and I'll see you guys later.